Hello, my name is Carolyn Corey, and I'm the chair or coordinator of the ESL program in the Noncredit Division at Pasadena City College. Most of our in-person classes are held here at the Community Education Center on Foothill Boulevard. And this video is to welcome you to our winter semester, which begins on January 8th, 2024, and to tell you a little bit of our schedule options for winter. So let's see how we can look at the schedule. When you go to the pasadena.edu homepage, you can go to academics and support, and then to the schedule of classes. After you do that, you're going to make sure you select winter 2024, and then you'll scroll down to the subject, which will be ESL non-credit. Click on search. Now you will see all the classes that we're offering in our winter session in non-credit ESL. All of these classes are free. You will see that we have in winter our condensed level classes. We have level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All of these classes are offered at 9 in the morning and at 6:30 at night. We have a section that is in person and a section that is online on Zoom. They are Monday through Thursday in the morning from 9 to 11:50 a.m. and in the evening from 6:30 to 9:20. All of these condensed level classes are for 72 hours. Normally, our level A class and our level B class are each 108 hours. So this is a very short version that is designed as a review of the level. I recommend that you talk to your professor if you are a current student and ask if they recommend that you review your current level before moving on to your next full level class in our spring semester. As you can see in our spring semester, when you look under ESL non-credit, we have the level 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B classes. Again, these are our 108-hour classes. So for example, if you're in level 2B now, you should ask your professor for winter whether you should repeat level 2 or perhaps take some targeted skills classes. What do I mean by targeted skills classes? These are the classes that specialize on certain language skills. For example, if you take conversation, you'll be focusing on the listening and speaking skills and having conversations. If you take pronunciation, you'll focus on that. Grammar, you'll focus on grammar. Writing on writing, and reading includes reading and vocabulary. We have all of these targeted skills at our basic intermediate level, which is for level 2 and 3 students, and we also have them at our advanced level for level 4, 5, and above. In addition, we have classes that lead to the Citizenship Certificate program. So you can take a U.S. Culture and Social Change class or a U.S. History, Government, and Civics education class this winter. So basically in winter, your choices are either to take a condensed level class as a review of your current level before moving to the next level, or to take 1 or 2 of the targeted skills classes, which is what I would recommend for our current students. Think about which topics you really love the most, or which topics you think that you could really benefit from focusing on. Maybe you really need more work on grammar and writing, so you could take a grammar class plus a writing class. Or maybe you really need more help with speaking, listening, and pronunciation, so you could take conversation and pronunciation. If you're very advanced, I do recommend the TOEFL prep class, which gives you listening, speaking, reading, and writing practice, very advanced students after level 5. So let's look at the schedule again. I talked about our condensed level classes. Let's look at the targeted skills classes. You can see For example, basic intermediate conversation, we offer these classes from 9 to 11, from 12 to 2:15, from 2:30 to 4:30, and from 6:30 to 8:30 at the Community Education Center. We also have some sections at locations in the community. So please look at all of the addresses and see which class is close to you, which time is convenient for you, and whether you want to be in person or on Zoom. And you'll see many of these same time choices for all of the targeted skills classes. So please do take the time to look through the schedule, think about what you want to focus on this winter, and then log into your Lancer Point account. If you go back to the PCC homepage, you can log into Lancer Point and register, or you can stop by our counseling department in room 105 or our Student Success Center in room 108, or contact either of those departments via email at noncreditcounseling@pasadena.edu or noncreditadmission@pasadena.edu. Thanks, and we look forward to seeing you in January 2024.